Kansas Raiders is a 1950 Technicolor Western film starring Audie Murphy as Jesse James, Brian Donlevy as William Quantrill, Marguerite Chapman as Kate Clarke and Scott Brady as Bill Anderson. It is set during the American Civil War and involves James coming under the influence of Quantrill. Plot: Jesse James and his friends, brother Frank, brothers Cole and Jim Younger plus Kit Dalton, arrive in Lawrence, Kansas, and are falsely accused of being members of Quantrill's Raiders. They are about to be lynched but are saved by the intervention of a Union officer. The men are released and they go on and join Quantrill. Jesse at first admires Quantrill but comes to question his devotion after seeing atrocities committed by the man and his troops. He also falls for Kate Clarke. The Raiders take part in the Lawrence Massacre, in which Jesse and his men rob the first bank. Most of the Raiders abandon Quantrill except for Jesse. Quantrill is blinded then killed in a shootout with Union troops. Jesse leaves Kate and heads off with his friends to a bank robbing. Cast: Audie Murphy as Jesse James, Brian Donlevy as William Quantrill, Marguerite Chapman as Kate Clarke, Scott Brady as Bill Anderson, Tony Curtis as Kit Dalton, Richard Darlan as Union Captain, Richard Long as Frank James, James Best as Cole Younger, John Kellogg as Red Leg Leader, Dewey Martin as James Younger, George Chandler as Willie, Charles Delaney as Pell.